Hiya! So I'm just going to give you a little yarn haul that I got. It's not much, it's actually on cones, but I'll show you them anyway. They're for my weaving that I've been waiting to come through. They did arrive yesterday, but it wasn't very well, so I didn't record them. You can see the giant blanket is behind me, because some of the yarn is pink, so the previous blanket I had being pink might have played with it. Hello sun, how lovely of you. 2 secs. I only have one light on, so I had it this side, but the sun's that side and just came out, so I've moved it to that side, so hopefully it's a little more even. The other light's still in the other room where I've been filming on the table for the 5D painting and chat and craft things. I don't want to bring too much back in here. This was hard enough, I'm worn out already. You see, it waves because it's so big. I don't have enough clips to hold it up, but it looks like I think done it. I really do want to make another one, but not quite so chunky. I think I'll do half the amount of strands, but the same size, and that way it won't be so... Wow, that is bright. Okay, the sun's just going to keep coming in and out. We're just going to have to deal with it. That's the thing of filming in a conservatory. You get a lot of natural light that changes regularly. So we'll just deal with it. Because I can't be in there. Duncan has... phone call in about 20 minutes, so I'll probably have this done before then, but it's just easier to film it. Well, he's not, just in case he gets an earlier phone call, because the ones he has pre-arranged are never the only calls he gets. He normally gets a whole bunch more with it. So anyway, enough chatting. I'm here to show you yarn. So as I said, I was getting yarn for weaving, and Yeoman, I don't know how you pronounce that. How do you pronounce that? Yeoman or whatever. Anyway, they had a sale on this Pearl. I don't know how you pronounce it. We all know I don't pronounce things very well. It's P-E-R-L-E. Oh, that sun is a pain. But anyway, they had a sale on this stuff because it's being discontinued, so they were just getting rid of what's left. One of the colours I did order was gone by the time they come to sort my order, so they replaced it with another one, which I will show you in a second. But they're all merchandise cotton, and they're going to be used for weaving. Wow, that's a long introduction just to show you some yarn. You can tell I miss chatting to you all, can't you? That sun is so bright. I hope you can see properly. I wonder if I can turn the table around, but then you'd see the thing instead. I can't do that because I've got my photo tent lent up against there, which is not a particularly nice background to look at because the way it folds over is not pretty. We'll have to stay here and hope the sun doesn't do any of our heads in too much. Oh well, never mind, let's get on with it. So yeah, as I said, it's by Yeoman or whatever yarns. I've bought cones from them before, a long time ago, and I was very happy with the quality. That's actually the yarn, you know, the really thin white stuff I'm making that shawl with, that's one of their yarns. So this is, as I said, Pearl 4-ply, P-E-R-L-E, I don't know, but it's 4-ply yarn, 250 grams per cone, 100% soft mercerized cotton, about 850 metres a cone, and it's 30 degrees hand or machine wash. So let's see if I can show you all that. So there you go. You know me, I never know what it really pronounces. I don't do pronouncing very well. Carbon balance paper, I guess that's the label. Only this one has the label on, the rest don't. I guess I didn't see the point along as one's labelled up. So this shade is Candy, which is a lovely pink. The shade cards and things are wrote in there, so I can't really show you them, I don't think you'll be able to see that. But yeah, so this one's called Candy, and as I said, these are end of the line, so you may not be able to get them again. But they were $6.99 a cone because they're being discontinued. That's a bargain. You you know, 850 metres for £6.99. I'll take that. I think they were £10 odd normally. But yeah, so that one's Candy. And this one is it Fuchsia, is it? I don't know how to pronounce this. Fuxia. Fuxia. I don't know. But it's a kind of red. It's a pink, but it's closer to the red side of pink. Whereas this one obviously is pink. It's a very strong pink. I'd probably say it's close to fuchsia. I don't know if you can tell that with that sun. But yeah, I'd say it's probably close to fuchsia, so that's probably, that could be what that says. Fuchsia? I don't know. I've never spelled it like that, but then we all know I can't spell either. But there we go. It is lovely. You will see them better when I use them, and hopefully the sun has not been a pain in the bum then. So this one is just called Purple. And that's a purple that's closer to the blue side, but it's very pretty. Again, I don't think, can you see it? I don't know, but it is a nice purple. It's definitely closer to the blue side, but it is a purple. Whereas this is much more blue, and this one is called Turquoise, which is a fitting name, I think. Have a look. I think it's looking a little more green on your screens. It is a proper turquoise. Hopefully on the video you'll see the true colour, but right now on my screen it's looking a little more green than it really is. Then we have Gold, which is basically yellow. They call it gold, but that's a yellow, like a sunshine yellow, buttercup yellow, that sort of thing. It's really pretty anyway. And then this last one, I did order orange, but that was out of stock, so they did check with me before they did it, but it's been replaced with melon. So it is another type of orange, but it's more of a melon orange, which again is very pretty. It's not as bright as the orange that I'd ordered. The orange I ordered was very deep in colour of orange, not dark, just, you know, high impact orange. I don't know what I mean. Hopefully you guys get what I mean. Words aren't working today. Whereas this one's a much more subtle orange, but still very pretty. So they're the ones that I've got, and so I will now be able to do the proper card weaving, showing some of them without it all sticking and getting rough, which would be nice. I think I'm going to leave that at that, because that sun is really hurting. If I look away from the sun, I see my daylight bulb, so it's not helping the head, put it that way. And yes, I am that shiny and sweaty because it's very hot in here. But I'm feeling a little better today. Yesterday I really wasn't feeling so good, but today I'm feeling much better. I'm still feeling a bit but much better than I was, so that's good. So I'm gonna probably sit down and do some more of that 5D painting in silence, so that I'll speed it up again, just so that I can get that one finished and start on all the new 5D paintings that I now have, so that I can show you guys them, so you see what you get if you decide to order them. I don't know which one. I'll probably do that Harry Potter one first as it's open, but I don't know, because I don't know if I'll be able to get that one again. I'll have a think, see what I feel like when I do it. But I will see you all later. I hope you're all having a lovely time, even if you're stuck indoors. I've seen another thing, well, stop saying you're stuck indoors, say you're safe indoors. And it sounds a little better. Unfortunately, it doesn't work for everyone, because sometimes their indoor life is actually quite abusive, so I don't tend to use safe. But if that helps for some people, then use the word safe. I'm safe indoors, but I know some people aren't, so you know, have some sympathy for those who do use stuck and not safe, because it is a difference. But I'm going to go before Duncan starts this phone call, so I can sit down, have a drink and get away from the sun. I'll see you all later. You'll take care. Bye.